Hello friends, I'm Kadita from 11 Science 4. In this video, I will explain about conditional tense. Enjoy! What are conditionals in English grammar? Sometimes we call them if clauses. They describe the result of something that might happen in the present or future, or might have happened but didn't in the past. They are made using different English verb tenses. Conditional sentences are divided into two parts: if clauses and main clause. These are separated by a comma, but they also function in the following order without one and mean exactly the same thing: main clauses and if clauses. Confused? Let's take things back to basics. There are four main kinds of conditional. One is zero conditional. It used to talk about how scientific facts are written or general truth. We can make a zero conditional sentence with two present simple verbs, one in the if clause and one in the main clause. This is the formula. This conditional is used when the result will always happen. So if water reaches 100 degrees, it's always boils. It's a fact. I'm talking in general, not about one particular situation. Here are some more examples. If people eat too much, they get fat. If you touch a fire, you get burned. People die if they don't eat. The next is first conditional. It used to talk about particular situation. The first conditional has the present simple after if, then the future simple in the other clause. It's used to talk about things which might happen in the future. Of course, we can know what will happen in the future, but this describes possible things which could easily come true. The example is, if it rains, I won't go to the park. If I have enough money, I'll buy some new shoes. She'll be late if the train is delayed. The third is the second conditional. It used to talk about anything unlikely to happen. The second conditional used the past simple after if, then would in the infinitive. The note is, we can use where instead of was with I and he, she, it. This is mostly done in formal writing. It has to use second conditional. First, we can use it to talk about things in the future that are probably not going to be true. Example, if I won the lottery, I would buy a big house. I probably won't win the lottery. She would pass the exam if she ever studied. Second, we can use it to talk about something in the present which is impossible. Example, if I had his number, I would call him. I don't have his number now, so it's impossible for me to call him. The third and the last is the third conditional. It is to talk about regrets. We make the third conditional by using the past perfect after if and then would have and the past participle in the second part of the sentence. This is the formula. In talks about the past, it used to describe a situation that didn't happen and to imagine the result of the situation. Or it is based on an unreal situation that cannot be changed. Example, if she had studied, she would have passed the exam, but really we know she didn't study and so she didn't pass. If I hadn't eaten so much, I wouldn't have felt sick, but I did eat a lot and so I did feel sick. Okay, that's all I can explain about conditional tenses. I hope this video can be useful for you. Have a nice day. See you.